Greetings. Welcome back to the Spirit Walker channel. I hope you're well. And today I just wanted to discuss something that is very interesting. It's a remarkable link between Ascension and the Mandela Effect, or more specifically, the timing of Ascension and the Mandela Effect. So this is going to be a quick video, and we're going to go straight to the point. First of all, no one knows when Ascension will take place. So when we will transform into a society of fourth density positive. No one knows when that's going to take place. But we know that it's going to be soon. And there are a whole range of reasons for that. There are things, for example, like artificial intelligence. We know that artificial intelligence is something that is very dangerous, and the state of development of this technology is accelerating very quickly. So there will be a time when we are not going to be able to stop it anymore. So, for example, very recently, so we are talking about August 2017. Very recently, I think it was Facebook had to stop their artificial intelligence programs because they realized that they had developed a language of their own, and they were starting to intercommunicate without the creators, the human creators, really having any say in what was happening. So this is actually very scary, and it shows that artificial intelligence can get out of hand really very, very quickly. So it's only a matter of time for some ill-advised person, or maybe a person with a bad intent, to release an artificial intelligence program or robot or whatever that will really go out of control, completely out of control. It's only a matter of time, and it's going to happen. By the way that the technology is being developed, it's going to happen relatively soon. Now, another example is the destructiveness of the weapons that we have right now. A few years ago, a few decades ago, the most advanced nations had weapons of mass destruction. Now, North Korea has interballistic missiles, and they're threatening everybody else. It's also very easy for these unstable Middle Eastern countries to develop some kind of mass destruction capability. So all of these things suggest that the world is on a knife's edge, and this is the main thing. But and what we know is that we are not going to be able to last longer if we don't ascend very quickly, because what's happening is that the Illuminati cabal will continue pressing their case. They will continue to try to manufacture crisis, manufacture geopolitical conflict, and at some stage things could get out of hand really very quickly. So the world seems to be on a knife's edge, and for that reason, I think that Ascension is just around the corner. Now, what's the link between that and the Mandela Effect? Well, it's actually very remarkable, because the Mandela Effect shows that parallel timelines can happen, and we are jumping from one parallel timeline to another, and we can make the shift from one timeline to the next. Now, what I think is going to happen is that in a reality, in one given reality, as demonstrated by the Mandela Effect, that some people could be shifting realities, and in one specific reality we are going to ascend, and Earth is going to become a highly developed fourth density positive planet, and the people that want to make this reality come through will ascend and will be part of this improved Earth. Now, people that don't want to be part of this reality, so the negative ones, the negative cabal and their puppets, and also people, or what's called as sheeple, the sheep that just obey whatever it is that they're told without thinking, and they're usually the materialists. The sheeple will most likely go into a reality, into a timeline, into a parallel timeline, as demonstrated by the Mandela Effect, where they're going to remain subject to the Illuminati cabal, or maybe even worse, they will have to go back and retrace their third density experience completely. So they will have to go back to an Earth where everybody is back in the Stone Age. And the Mandela Effect, so these shifting realities, these shifting timelines that we experience as the Mandela Effect, this cognitive dissonance that we call the Mandela Effect, demonstrates that these branching out realities are very possible, and they can be experienced by people that are awake, and they demonstrate that Earth could, or the timeline that we are on now, could fork out and could split really very dramatically, and with one reality leading to ascension into fourth density, and another reality leading to a big kaboom, a big explosion when Earth is completely controlled by the Illuminati cabal. So I would like to listen. I would like to hear your views. Please post comments down below. Thank you so much for coming back to the channel. Please like, share and subscribe, and see you next time. Thank you.